girlfriend? That no good shit. Come on. Why don't you go to the police?
I haven't got any proof. They'd never believe me.
Those clippings didn't help you in TV.
I've got a better idea of the situation.
What time is your appointment?
I'm going there now.
Okay, that's good.
What do you mean?
You don't think I'd let you go alone?
Yeah, why not?
I'm coming with you.
No, I can't bring a journalist along with me.
Why not?
All right. Don't try it.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Good afternoon. I have an appointment.
What's your name?
Adler. Felix Adler.
Yes, your appointment is with Mr. Cohen of Development and Research at 4:45 p.m. You're right on time. I got his paper. I'll go and get them for you. Will you wait here?
Put that thing away. Are you crazy?
Mr. Adler. Cool. I thought you'd be alone.
This is my colleague. We're working on this together.
Colleague? Huh. Well, you work for a woman.
Really?
What can I do for you? Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time.
Someone who works for your firm checked the electrical installation on one of the lifts I've been working on.
We check our installations regularly. It's routine. We also do it after consulting our clients.
Well, I was wondering if the system could have something wrong with
Our electronic installation?
the guidance mechanism.
Oh, question about that. Our microprocessing systems are always given strict tests in difficult circumstances. Don't forget we have reputation.
Yes. I understand only a little about electronics myself, but couldn't something have gone wrong?
So, our company supplies electronic installations all over the world. For lifts, factories, hospitals, military installations, nuclear reactors, you name it, we do. And we are spending millions on research and development of technologies. We can't afford to make mistakes. Our microprocessing systems are 100% reliable.
Is this where they're made?
What?
The microprocessing system.
Some of them. Most come from Japan. We're concerned with maintenance here at the factory. I'm afraid that's all I can do for you, Mr. Adler.
I wouldn't mind seeing how they're made.
I'm sorry, I don't have time now.
We also have a job waiting for us.
We have to go up into a shaft, a loose relay.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
It was a pleasure. And if ever you need help, just ask for an appointment.
Yes, I will.
You do that.
He didn't sound very convincing.
Neither did you. I hope I don't get into trouble for this.
Did you believe him?
If there was anything that was wrong, he would never tell us.
Well, do you have any idea what could be wrong with electronics?
None at all. What do you think? New recipe?
Oh, no. It could be that it's burnt a little. That can happen when it's been on the stove too long.
Well, it's no fun being stuck in traffic.
take off your cap.
Daddy, what's the doctor about?
Well, I'll tell you a little over.
Why not explain it now?
What?
Tell me what adultery's about. You're an expert at it.
An expert?
Don't act so dumb. You were with someone else this afternoon. We saw you. I gave the factory a call and asked where you were, and nobody knew where you'd gone. Well, I know where.
What are you talking about?
You were having a good time with another woman, that's what. I guess I'm not good enough for you anymore. You must be tired of me. Well, I'm not going to let you treat me like an idiot.
Adela. Hello. No, it's having dinner. Listen, I'll have to call you back. What? Which professor? The one who's famous for computer science? No. Won't tomorrow do? It'll be at the university. Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know where it is. Okay, see you later. Bye.
So, she's a student.
It's not at all the way she's a journalist.
Oh, nice. That's even better for you. Hurry, children. Yes. Papa has a heavy date tonight.
This is a chip. According to some, it's the greatest discovery in the history of mankind. According to others, it's the greatest threat. In reality, this kind of chip is only a few millimeters across. Now, one chip has thousands of microscopically little transistors on it. There are chips all around us these days. Without chips, our present society simply wouldn't be able to function anymore. Soon we will have chips planted inside our bodies to regulate our blood pressure. This is a revolution, the end of which is not yet in sight. And it will not be long before the chip will even take over certain functions of the brain. If I were stupid, which I can assure you I'm not, one chip installed in the head and I could think as well as anyone else.
Can you tell us about the computer in America?
A computer was created quite a while back in the United States. It was equipped with the latest kind of chips. The odd thing was that the apparatus began to function in the most unusual way. It was inexplicable. Still a mystery for all concerned. The computer started to do its programming on its own. It became impossible to control it any longer. It couldn't be stopped. Well, so what did they do? They went out and dug a hole and dumped this baffling mess into it. And then covered it.
But was there something wrong with those?
Very likely. You see, in the last few years, scientists the world over have spent a lot of time reducing the size of chips. We used to need a computer that took enough space to fill a fairly big room. Let's see. Yes, that's it. This computer used to accomplish the same as a little chip does today. It wasn't that far back in time, a mere 10 years ago. The end is not anywhere near in sight. The chips are getting tinier and tinier. And that is just where the danger arises. Certain influences, programs of the chips, now be changed. The tinier the chip, the less stable it is, the less reliable it will become.
What kind of influences?
Magnetism, static electricity, temperature, ultraviolet rays, radioactivity. When chips are exposed to these influences, there is an element of risk. When that is the case, it could cause automatic reprogramming. They would start doing things they are not supposed to do. In Japan, they're experimenting with what is known as a biochip. Chips that are no larger than a molecule. At one point, they had built a computer, a prototype, with chips that were made from protein. Imagine, if you can, a chip that was composed of organic material.
Did that computer work?
It was a total failure. The reason was that chips were so unstable and irregular that there was instant reprogramming of the computer. But the most fascinating thing was that these chips of protein lost control and started multiplying themselves over and over again. The computer produced its own chips.
It began to grow. Hear that, Felix?
Well, was that computer buried also?
I have no idea. could have committed Harry Carey by itself.